What's up, watchers of the Marvel Multiverse, and welcome back to the Marvelous Wave, as today we continue our coverage on post-Spider-Man No Way Home updates, concerning the future of Spider-Man as well as his respective gallery. Today we actually have an interesting update coming from Sony and an inside scoop, which indicates where they want to take the future of a character that just recently became massively popular thanks to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and after the recent return of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in No Way Home. So stick with us as we break it all down. But before we talk more about this topic, and get more in depth into the video, this video is brought to you by Marvel Strike Force. Recently, I've been spending a good amount of time ready for battle alongside allies and arch rivals in this action-packed, visually stunning, free-to-play game on my phone or my tablet. In Marvel Strike Force, an assault on Earth has begun, and superheroes and supervillains are working together to defend it. You will lead the charge by assembling your ultimate squad by playing as over 180 Marvel heroes or villains. You can customize your team with costumes, providing alternate looks to your favorite heroes or your favorite sinister villains. Then with game modes like Arena, Blitz, Raids, and Alliance War, there is always a battle for you to take on. Can you assemble the best team? Not to mention there are daily challenges and objectives and limited event campaigns that will keep you enjoying every minute. And when you really want to show off your skills, battle other players in Arena and War and reap the rewards to power up your own characters. Marvel Strike Force is available for free on iOS and Android. Download now using my link below and join me in the fight. This report comes directly from Edwin SRP, who indicates that Sony wants Emma Stone back for a SpiderGwen project. SpiderGwen, of course, originating from a universe where she was the one bit by a radioactive spider and Peter Parker died. Apparently, according to some sources, they want Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone to unite on the big screen yet again. As although the Amazing Spider-Man duology was panned by critics as well as fans alike, many people really enjoyed the chemistry between Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield, and would like to see both of them return in yet another Spider-Verse movie. However, we have more updates concerning the Sony Spider-Verse today, coming directly from Daniel RPK, who's probably the most reliable leaker out there. This also has to do with Sony's Spider-Man characters, specifically concerning the character Eddie Brock Venom as well as Spider-Man, as well as when Venom and Spider-Man will officially face off on the big screen yet again. RPK stated that the future of the Spider-Man universe will delve deeply into the multiverse facet that was introduced in No Way Home and Loki, and that No Way Home is simply the beginning of the Spider-Verse, simply establishing that it exists, and that Venom 3 will also have to do with the multiverse. This will also be the official meeting between Spider-Man and Venom. However, Daniel RPK does not state which Spider-Man Venom will come into contact with. Many people, myself included, are pioneering for the Amazing Spider-Man Andrew Garfield to face off against Venom in that universe, since Tom Holland has made it clear that he wants to take a break from making Spider-Man movies and films in general for the next few years. But Andrew Garfield was very quick to sign on for Spider-Man No Way Home and to reprise his role as Peter Parker. It doesn't make sense for Venom to be sucked into the MCU and then right out of it just for him to be placed back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe for Venom 3. It does, however, make a lot of sense for Andrew Garfield's character and Venom to be introduced into the same universe, again having to do with the multiversal elements introduced in No Way Home. If I had to venture a guess, Venom 3 will actually feature Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man facing off against Venom, and Sony will continue to test the waters for Andrew Garfield's depiction of the character, as he's clearly the fan favorite moving out of No Way Home, and many fans, myself included, believe that Andrew Garfield delivered a phenomenal performance as the webhead, and a great return to the character's roots. Again, this makes the most sense with Tom Holland remaining in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at the end of No Way Home, and it doesn't make sense for Tom Holland to venture through the multiverse, as well as it doesn't make sense for him to return to the Spider-Man character after he's expressed interest that he would like to take a short hiatus. What's clear by all of these reports is that Sony is very much focused on the multiverse and the Spider-Verse moving forward, and they want to capitalize on the multiversal elements, again having Emma Stone return as Gwen Stacy, but instead of being the normal Gwen Stacy, obviously being Spider-Gwen. And it seems as if Sony is going to be gambling on Andrew Garfield's character moving forward, and his depiction of Spider-Man, as well as the fact that again Venom 3 will deal with the multiverse, again to me being a clear indication of Andrew Garfield's return. But anyway, my friends, what are your guys' thoughts on these reports? What are your thoughts of Venom 3 dealing with the multiverse yet again, and with it being most likely that Venom will be facing off against Andrew Garfield's depiction of Spider-Man Spider-Man and not Tom Holland's? Also, what are your thoughts on Sony wanting Emma Stone for a Spider-Gwen film? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching the channel. Again, thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one.